Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a fun bright set. So if you want to know how I built out these nails, I actually already have a tutorial on it. I was originally doing a fall set, so I actually did this one after my fall set, but I really needed bright, so I figured I would go ahead and do bright, but I didn't want to make it one really long video, so that is a separate video. So we're taking Let's Pollinate all over the built out nail, and we are going to go ahead and give that a full cure for 30 seconds, and then we're going to come in with a second coat. And I absolutely love this color. This was the first color I picked out because I just needed that kind of bright pink, but like muted as well. And then I was like, okay, what goes really good with that? Yeah, let's go with this one. So we're making this one a little bit lighter, and then we get a little lighter and we kind of change the tone a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and do this one as just a single layer as well, and then we will come in with a second one, and this is the one we're building out our flowers on. So I really wanted something that wouldn't take away from the flowers or compete with them. I thought this color balanced really well. So we're going to bring you in a little bit. But you can see that the nails are already built out. The apex isn't 100% there because I do have this color going on top, and this is like the third time I'm filing it down. So it's down a little bit, but just build it up a tiny bit more for your apex, or if you're fine with this in like a smaller apex, but still have one that really keeps your nails strong, then that should be fine. And taking the bee's knees, and this one was so fun to add in here. I don't know what it is about this color. It's just one of those colors that just makes me happy. And we're gonna take this all over that nail again, and then we will give that a full cure, and then we come in with a second coat. And I was really trying to figure out what I wanted to do here because I love this color so much. I actually like all these colors. So I was here for this manicure, okay? I was here for it, and I had like an hour and a half worth of footage that we brought it together, okay? All right, so we're taking the bee's knees, and I believe Let's Pollinate. Now that I'm doing the voiceover, I don't remember which one I ombre together. And this ombre, I'm gonna be honest, was not my best ombre, but it's okay. I still liked it. So we're taking the lighter of the two colors. I find if I start off with the lighter color, it's usually easier for me, but then I think I'm just tired at some point at this, but I still have a long way to go. I don't know why it wasn't good. It was one of those things that it just was not very good. And there I'm showing you I'm only putting it on half of the brush because that's how we're going to get the ombre. That way we can have that orange be on the left side of the brush if you're looking at the video now. And then it kind of blends together and I get a good ombre, but it just towards the bottom I think it just looks a little funny because I think I did one too many strokes and we went downhill. So I take a light touch and I go up the nail, and that's usually how I do my ombres, whether it's vertical, horizontal. I do have an ombre video with gel polish. Since this is like hard gel, it's a little bit thicker, so it's not quite as easy, but I think I know where I went wrong. So we're just gonna again add it to that right side and pull it up. And like I said, it doesn't come out too bad. It's just one of those things that maybe I should have done one more or one less. Like if I had stopped like a second ago, it would have been fine. But then I was like, oh yeah, that's great. Not realizing like towards the base of my nail. Okay, I do this nail and then I take it off because you're like, wait, doing this tutorial, I didn't see this in that photo. Yeah, I know. So I was going to do a kind of like S shape up the nail with mango something and this Very Good placing the larger chunks, but I just couldn't get into it. But you'll see I actually do the flower nail and then I come back and redo this nail, but I wanted to leave this in as like another idea for you guys. And now I'm taking my gel that I'm using. This is a 4D gel. I have a haul already up on my channel and I will go ahead and link it, but the gel that I bought and I have used in many other tutorials now that you haven't seen. It's much better. This one's a little bit dry, and you can see it kind of breaking apart. So my trick to doing flowers is I like it super thin. So I put the dot down, and then I take the silicone tool, and I'm using the thin part in the middle and pushing to the outside because I want it to be nice and thin because I don't want bulk on my nails. And so when I push out, if I find it's too sticky, even with the new paste that I have, or the 4D gel or 3D gel, whatever you want to call them, I put a little alcohol on your tip, and it makes the world of difference. I actually think I came in here with tack because it was just not working for me today. I don't know why. It just wasn't working, okay? So I put a little tack down to give it something to stick to, and it worked great. So we're taking crystal. Since I am not wearing these nails, I literally filed them all off right after this, and it was really sad. So I'm just taking top coat, but please use like a stick it or like a nail glue, something that's gonna keep that bad boy in there because you want it to be in there. So the flower, we already completed, and now we're doing some leaves. And if you see, I kind of put that little, it was kind of like an oval, and I walked it down and then kind of put an imaginary line down the middle, and then just kind of feather it out to each side, and then take your silicone tool and go down each side. So you're kind of creating that leaf effect by just kind of putting that lines in the middle. This is the nail we redid, but I'm not going to show you. I buffed it down. Yeah, like I said, I've done a ton of these. And again, I took top coat here. Please put something that will keep these crystals on. That would not keep crystals on, but I'm just doing it for this video. So stick it down, put a nail glue down, and when you top coat, make sure you get down the sides, just not over them. But please make sure you get your your crystals to stay on. So I'm taking those little caviar beads. I'm taking larger ones because again, these are bigger nails. So I thought it would be really nice to do some of these larger ones, and I'm placing them where the crystals meet to kind of fill it in to make it kind of look like jewelry. And then I do 3 at the front there, and I loved this nail actually once we got there, but I was so not feeling that glitter earlier. But I still need glitter because it's me. So I put it on this guy. Again, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with him because this is very good glitter, by the way. I didn't know. And I just loved this nail. So covering up was not my fave. Super shiny, and go around your crystals, not on top of your crystals, but again, I chomp them off, and make sure you get over those little beads. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.